Here we go, top 10 coasters I have ridden after my visit to Kennywood yesterday. Planning on going to Knoebels in less than 2 weeks. Steel Curtain was not open when I went to Kennywood, but I will probably be going back there this year. 10 is Leviathan. In Leviathan, I have at 10. I was more underwhelmed than I thought I'd be. It was still a great ride, but it did not live up to my expectations. I could feel the trims pretty hard. It was just a huge disappointment, but it was still a great ride, still 10. Number 9 is Racer at Kennywood, and I've heard from everybody that this is the weakest Woody at Kennywood, and a lot of people thought this was the weakest thriller at Kennywood, and it's what ended up being my third favorite that I rode at Kennywood, and it was a great ride. It just has seatbelts. It's the same restraints as Jackrabbit, which is also in the park. And it's a loose it's a loose seatbelt, and then you just have a bar, not even touching you. You get whipped, especially over that hill right there. You get whipped. So much airtime. It's incredible. Number 8 is Jackrabbit. This was incredible. This was the ride I rode the most. I got 12 rides on it. First ride being in the front, last 11 rides being in the back, and the back is so incredible. It's just fantastic. At one point we stayed on the ride 4 times in a row. She let us on. And it was a great time. I loved just riding this over and over again. And just like Racer has the same restraints as like Racer pretty much, I would say the lap bar can get looser on this. This double down though, that was the strongest airtime moment I've ever experienced right there, and it was great. So number 7 is Ride of Steel at Six Flags Darien Lake. It's intense, got the airtime, got the speed, got great drop, and it gets too much hate for the freaking straight track, and the helix, it's forceful. It puts some force. Same thing with the straight track. Plus, you're gliding over water, which makes it cool. So, I think it's a great ride. Number 6, Top Thrill Dragster. I was deciding over this and another coaster, but I decided to go with that other one over this. But it's still a great ride. Number 6 that I've ridden. Most intense launch without a question that I've experienced. It's not even funny. Short but great ride. Number 5 is Millennium Force. That I wasn't sure whether I would put this in Top of the Dragster ahead, but I ended up going with this because I think the float airtime it has is great, and it's got a great drop, great speed. It is not Millennium Forceless. It's Millennium Force. It's Millennium Force full. And Behemoth is coming in at number 4. And no, this has the floater airtime, which I absolutely love. And it's just over and over floater airtime with a couple ejector hills at the end. And number 3 is Maverick. This is number 2. I had a tough time deciding, and I'll tell you why I ended up going with Maverick at 3. It's got everything. It's almost perfect except for the restraints. If they had different restraints, it'd probably be 2, but Phantom's Revenge is at number 2 because the restraints are incredible. Just a lap bar, and then seatbelt. No. Yeah, seatbelt. It does have a seatbelt. I know Skyrocket does not. Phantom's Revenge has a seatbelt, and it has great restraints that don't touch you. That's kind of the theme of this park. But this airtime moment right there it's the best. It's probably second strongest airtime moment I've experienced. That is amazing. But yeah, I love this ride so much. I rode it 10 times when I was there. And then number 1 is Steel Vengeance. Still my number 1. It has airtime. So much of it has some strong airtime, including this moment right here. And the inversion's great, whippy. It's just fun going through the structure. It's a great ride, and non-stop. The mid-course brake run doesn't kill it, and even with the trims on, it does not kill the ride at all. It's just a great package. It's a great ride. So that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.